Hey everyone, what is going on? And boy, do I have to shave. No, that's not what this video is about. I'll get to that, but that's not what this video is about. So, yeah, you probably know what it's about by the title and by the thumbnail. It is true. I am leaving Pokemon Go PvP content creation, at least on YouTube. I will still stream my sets every day on Twitch. The link to my Twitch will be in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow me on there. We are slowly approaching 7,000 followers, so that is absolutely huge. But yeah, you know, I've been thinking about this probably since last season, mid last season, and you know, I decided to finally come out and pull the trigger on it. And there's multiple reasons. One, my views are significantly down, right? I used to get a lot more views even when I first started. I used to get thousands of views. You know, some videos I might, but they're just significantly down, and that could be for multiple reasons. One of the reasons is we have a lot of competition, right? Of course, there's a lot of amazing content creators, which you should follow. They are amazing. So definitely follow all of them. You know, whoever you're thinking of right now, go ahead and watch them and continue to watch them. Nothing against them. They're all amazing. I know that I don't explain things the best. I think I'm good. You know, I think I have come a long way, as I mentioned, and I'm pretty happy with what I did. But I know I also don't explain things the best, and I do stutter sometimes when I talk, but as I said, I have come a long way. But that could be another reason why views are down the way they are. I'm not entitled to views, I'm not suggesting that, but it does play, you know, and I guess this is number two, but it does play on my mental health when I check those views, and maybe I see like 100 views or 300 views within 7 hours, and I used to get like 3,000 views in 7 hours or something like that, right? And it does play a toll on my mental health because, you know, I feel like maybe people are moving away from the videos, and as I mentioned, affects my mental health. And within the last month, I actually checked, I think I got like 20 subscribers on YouTube within the last month. So really not a lot. You know, I don't want to say my channel is dying, but it's not dying. It still exists, obviously, right? But it's slowly fading, and it's hurtful. It does play on my mental health. So another reason is I do work a lot now. I work 56 hours a week. So, you know, when I come home at like, you know, I get off at 8, I come home, I record a video, maybe 2 videos, maybe if I can, and then I stream, and then I go to bed and do it all again the next day. I don't have time to spend with my family. I don't have time to play another game. You know, the new Pikmin 4 is coming out, and I'm looking forward to that. The new Super Mario game. And honestly, I probably wouldn't even play those, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. So yeah, that's another reason. I guess the third reason is I just feel like Niantic just does not care about PvP at all, which is really sad because they really don't do much for it. You know, I still love the game, and as I mentioned, I'm still going to be playing the game. I'm still going to be streaming. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, I hope to see you there, and I hope that you'll be able to follow me on Twitch. But yeah, you know, I don't look at this as a failure because I have come a long way, right? I was one of the first to start. I started immediately when PvP came out. I think it was like a day after PvP came out, 2 days after PvP came out in Pokemon Go. When was that? 2017? No, 2018, I think it was. And I started immediately when PvP came out, and the channel started to do well because people were interested. They were really hyped at the time, and as I said, I was one of the first ones to do it. I know that I've also inspired other creators. I've been told that I've inspired Speediest Chief, who is an amazing caster and an amazing streamer, right? I've inspired PvP Steve, which is awesome. I remember when he first started. So I've also inspired other people, so I'm very proud of that. And I'm really happy. Really happy with those two amazing trainers' success, right? And they do have a lot of success, and they're amazing trainers and amazing content creators, and I love them, right? Got to still meet you, Steve, hopefully soon. And I know I've inspired others as well. Other people have told me that I've inspired them to either create content or to battle in general, and I'm really happy with that. So, as I said, I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as a success story. My ultimate goal was to reach 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, we did not reach 100,000 subscribers. But if I'm gaining like 20 subscribers a month, that's just not going to happen. You know, and as I mentioned, it may be the end for YouTube, but it's not the end of content creation. I'm still going to stream my sets, so I'm still going to do that. So hopefully you could follow me on Twitch, as I mentioned. And I might want to rebrand the channel, and I might want to pick it up and do other games or something else, right? So I might decide to do the main series Pokemon. I might decide to do another game. So hopefully you stick around. I mean, keeping the subscription is 100% free, so you don't have to unsubscribe. You could if you want. I totally understand it, but you don't have to. It's 100% free and it doesn't cost you anything, right? And this obviously might not be a permanent thing. I might change my mind in the future. That's always a possibility. But as of right now, I feel like this is the best thing for my mental health. And it is sad. It is sad because I know I have had a lot of support throughout the years. And I do appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you who have submitted content to me. All of you amazing battlers, whether you submitted content at level 20, at ace rank, at veteran rank, at expert rank, at legend rank. All of you are amazing, strong battlers in your own way, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. I just want to thank you all who have submitted content. Even if I couldn't get to your battles and I didn't shoutcast them, I still appreciate it from the bottom of my heart for thinking of me and submitting that content. That does mean a lot to me. I also appreciate every single one of you who has watched at least one of my videos. If you've watched one of my videos, even going back to the Pokemon Shuffle days, because the reason I started the channel in the first place, and I started with Pokemon Shuffle, which is a mobile game. It was also a Nintendo 3DS game. It's since ended, but it was a game that I was really into at the time. It was like a puzzle game, kind of like Candy Crush, for those not familiar. But anyway, I started that because, well, first of all, I love the game. But second of all, one of my favorite Pokemon Shuffle content creators was announced that he was quitting. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and jump right into it. And I became pretty successful at that as well. But the main reason is because I do suffer from social anxiety. I really do. And when I had started my content, I was stuttering nonstop in the first video. If you go back to watch the first Pokemon Shuffle video, I was stuttering. I didn't edit it out. You can go ahead and go watch it if you could find it. I think it was actually Nihilego. I think Pokemon Shuffle, I want to say it was Nihilego in Pokemon Shuffle. But if you go ahead and watch that, you could see that. But yeah, the main reason I did it was because I wanted to overcome my social anxiety. But yeah, as I was saying, if you had told me that I would be streaming in front of a live audience, I would think you were crazy. What? Me stream? There's no way I would be able to stream. I would be, I would have to do this. You feel me? There's no way I'm streaming. There's no way. Even now, I have a nervous twitch. I have a nervous eye twitch. Even to this day, it's not as bad as it was. That's why I used to stream and make content without the face cam. I decided to add the face cam because I wanted to improve that. But yeah, so. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, so content creation on YouTube is ending. There are plenty of other creators that create Pokemon Go guides. You probably know them. And I'm not going to name anyone because there's so many of them. I don't want to leave any out. That's why I'm not going to name anyone specifically. But there's so many content creators who are so amazing in Pokemon Go PvP. And I know you probably watch them, and you should continue to watch them. They are amazing content creators. They're amazing at what they do, and you should support them. but yeah, as I said, so it's gonna end, at least for right now. As I mentioned, I do kind of want to rebrand into either a different franchise or a different, maybe a different game. So I might pick it up at some point in the future with the main series or with another game, as I mentioned. We shall see. But as of right now, yeah, if you wanna get the content is going to be over on Twitch, because again, I'm going to still battle. I'm still going to stream. I'm not leaving Twitter. So I'll still be around. You'll still see these awesome hats on Twitch, right? They just won't be on YouTube. But yeah, again, from the bottom of my beating heart, I really, truly appreciate all the support I've gotten over the years. But I do feel like this is probably for the best. moving forward. And yeah, so that's where we are right now. And you know, maybe for the last time, maybe not. But thank you so much for watching. I might see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.